The journey is amazing. Currently, I'm holding two positions. One director on Zima Consultancy, a PR company, and the one is director for XALF Design. It's a bespoke fashion footwear label. And I found my interest basically in 2011. I got the chance to travel to New York, and it really opened my eyes because I got the chance to New York Fashion Week. You know, the fashion in New York is really amazing, and you can see the bohemian touch and the craftsmanship. You know, the fashion that is really, you know, is spectacular. And after I come back, you know, really one thing is really opened my mind. It's like, yeah, I'm going to, you know, have my own fashion label one day, but at the time I did not know what exactly I'm going to do, because I think, you know, I want something exclusive, something interesting, but something that, you know, unique, you know. So after 2 years exploring my interest in doing my work as a PR consultant, you know, I started my journey in the fashion industry in 2012 last year, and I met up with Alfred, my business partner, you know, on Facebook. The journey, like I mentioned, the journey is amazing, as like I bounced my business partners and we met a couple of times to discuss our interests and discover what he likes, you know, and I also share with him, you know, what I look into it. You know. I would say the journey is not easy, because coming for a footwear label, especially in luxury, is not easy, because we have to compete with so many luxury footwear labels like, you know, Christian Louboutin, Jimmy Choo, and how we make ourselves different from them. We have to strike mind what is so special about them. That's, you know, custom made, and the customers can choose the leather, can choose the materials, can even choose the design, you know, from our templates. You know, Xavier is the handcrafted shoes, and really, you know, focuses on the craftsmanship, workmanship, and all the shoes basically are exclusive, and each design we only produce 50 pairs. You know, so as all the shoes come with the exclusive shoes box, and you know, when you receive the shoes, basically it's like, whoa, this is a present to me. So basically, we want our customer to treat us like, you know, something, you know, it's exclusively for them. Along the way, we are quite fortunate to have like good partners around, like for instance, like Bentley Kuala Lumpur, Lotus Malaysia. They've been our very supportive partners, you know, for ourselves. You know, we launched a label at Bentley Kuala Lumpur, and we launched a second collection, Metamorphosis, at Lotus flagship showroom, and our third collection, the Malaysian collections, at Lotus showroom as well. XALF inspiration have to blame the movie Sex and the City, you know, that we can see the girls, the actress, you know, with the fabulous shoes, and we really want girls, you know, in looking gorgeous, looking fabulous with their sexy heels, you know, with their, you know, gorgeous heels, and we came up with the concept that, you know, we want ladies to have the shoes with comfy yet fashionable shoes, not just the shoes that fashionable, but, you know, can't walk for even 5 minutes. And our shoes, you know, we came out, you know, with a nice cushion, you know, a nice shape, you know, so that make sure that ladies can walk 10 miles, 11 miles, or 20 miles here. XALF Women is all about confidence, all about fabulous, gorgeous, with the sense of fashion, and we hope that we can create shoes, you know, or custom-made a pair of shoes for Michelle Obama, Princess Kate, you know, Beyonce, and our Queen, and our First Lady, you know, if possible. And we are quite fortunate that, you know, all this while in 9 months' time, we have crafted shoes for supermodel Ai Tominaga, award-winning actress Charmaine Cher, and Miss Nina, Dr. Yasmin Yusof, Dr. Rubicon, and etc. etc. To us, the journey is amazing with all of their support and all of their presence in our label. At first, we came into, we realized that, you know, we have to play our part in community service. And I, like I mentioned earlier, I'm also doing PR, and I spoke to my clients from Red Army Watches Malaysia, and I said, why not we came out with the idea that we support this breast cancer awareness, So she said, Juliana say like, wow, nice, let's do something for this breast cancer awareness month. We came out with design and something that only cater for this breast cancer awareness month. So it took us about a month actually to design and to come up with the concept. What's practical, what is the concept, everything is the leather, whatever, for this particular shoes. And we realized that if we design the whole shoe thing, they're not going to wear it. Probably they only wear it for this for attending function, but I don't think they're going to wear it for practically wise. I don't think so. I would say nothing is possible if you have the passion, if you have the enthusiasm in your career, in your interest. Like I mentioned earlier, I love fashion very much. If I love fashion, I have to go into depth to understand what functions, what's practical for our footwear label. And me and Alfred basically, we discuss, we conceptualize, design the shoes together, because by learning from Alfred's his experience, and he asked me his thoughts about this and that, to us we came to the compromise that what's best for our footwear label, not just create a shoes that, oh, this is XALF shoes. No, sometimes we went into the arguments, what's best for XALF, what is this and that. To us, the journey is amazing, even though sometimes we came into the argument, but then this I would say argument make us more understand each other, in terms of collaboration, understand each other in terms of how we work, So to us is something that is common. For Alfred, basically looking after the production side, in terms of how making the shoes. My side basically is more in terms of marketing, branding, as well as how to putting the concept in the shoes, the story for the shoes. I would say the biggest challenge for XALF is mindset, the human mindset. They always think that Malaysians, Malaysia fashion label is not so good, the quality is not good, but then to change, to educate our customers about XALF, quality, our craftsmanship, our workmanship is totally a challenge, is a very challenging process. But then again, it's also we as a founder, for XALF basically is our part, play our part to actually educate our customer, to make sure that they understand the story behind XALF, and also they really, love XALF because we are totally, truly Malaysian brand. We hope that to open our XALF showroom next year, mid of next year, and we also hope that XALF will go into the mass production ready-to-wear collection next year, which is will cater more and more people that actually can they can afford to buy our shoes, because currently our shoes is actually about 1,000 above. Some ladies calls out, oh, do you have a more cheaper range? To us, for time being, our shoes or cater for 1,000 above. If you are looking into the more cheaper range, you're probably looking at next year. And we hope that in 5 years' time, every year we have one outlet in each countries, and next year we're looking into Singapore and Bangkok market, and we're quite fortunate that in 9 months' time we will feature in Hong Kong, in Singapore, in Business Times Singapore, L Singapore, in Beijing, in New York. To us, it's something that unexpected, but then again, I think the journey will be more interesting if we try our best, we do our best in life.